Good afternoon and welcome. I'm Jason Bennett. We're coming to you from Mineral Resources Park. You're joining us for an exhibition match between Claremont and Swan districts. There aren't any points on the line today, but these two teams will still be going hard at each other as they trial new setups, structures and combinations. Now it's time for the players to take to the field. I'm joined by Kelly Underwood. Great to have you along, Kel. How do you see this one unfolding?
G'day, Jason. I'm going to have to go with the Swans. They're capable of beating anyone on their day. At their best, they're a formidable side and an entertaining one too. If they get off to a good start, they'll be hard to stop.
Thanks for those insights, Kel. Excitement is building for this one. The crowd already making plenty of noise as the captains come together in the middle. There were some interesting things said during the week, but the time for talk is over. Husband with the tap. Davis. Solid tackle. Henry. She's under close attention. If she thought she was getting away, she was sadly mistaken and will do it all again. Husband wins it down. Sargent leading by example. The defenders will be nervous. That's an impressive mark. Good handball. Smith. Golden opportunity here. Here's a chance. Steadies, fires, and misses.
Miss one she should have got and let them off the hook.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Edgar working hard and presenting well. Searching kick. Moe read that one right off the boot. Can she finish it off? Drives it deep. A real problem now. She will surely make this count.
They should already have put the first on the board, but no harm done if this goes through.
Snaps at goal, but it's off target.
She's normally deadly with those snaps, so it's a surprise to see her miss that one.
They're set up well for the kick-in. She's been busy so far. Ritchie wins it back. Great mark. What she got on offer. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Good thinking and good execution too. Takes the logical option. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Webb. She's besieged. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. Henry palmed it down beautifully. Off the ground. Can they catch them out on the turnover? She's set upon. O'Donnell doing the grunt work. Kelly. Henry takes an excellent grab. The Tigers guarding the corridor. Tucky got a fist in. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Humphreys is hard to beat one-on-one. Can she find a teammate? That's wasteful. Looking to hit up the short option. It's a dreadful mistake. Stripped of the footy. She couldn't get her fist or her foot to it.
She's suggesting she got something on it. I'm not sure she did.
The Swans forcing them out wide. Karen makes good contact. Jackson. Dealt with the pressure. Blackburn. Was that a legal disposal? Valentini. Fair to say it's been a lacklustre affair so far. Henry gets her hand to it. Goranova. The midfield battle's so important. An inside 50 goes begging. Trying to catch them out. Gives it everything. Webb doing what she does best. Quaife. Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
That's a great way to open your account. Her confidence will be high.
The Swans have opened their account. The Rucks lock horns. King turns it over in the middle. She's made a hot start to this game. Bouncing ball. West leads her opponent. Navigated the traffic. Which way will it bounce? Not a lot of space to work in. Kennedy. Now it's someone else's problem. Bad error there. Umpire calls advantage and away they go. That's a bruising tackle. You asked for it, you got it. Didn't take the first option and she's been penalised.
Oh, you got to be quicker than that.
It's off hands. Davis in heavy traffic. Who's got the wheels? Stripped of it. Edging it forward. Quaife needs to be quick. Kicks to space. Intercepted and they can launch from half back. They'll contest in the centre square. No one can mark. Adams. They are hunting the ball carrier when one tackle just won't do. The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
She's not happy, but the call is correct.
Socket off the deck, off the ground, and that's a goal.
So often she provides great energy for them up front, and she's done it again.
The Swans with a bright start. Neither ruck an effective tap. Ugle Hayward onto it in a heartbeat. Absorbs the pressure. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Husband smashes it out of there. Colvin outsized but never out-hunted. Is anyone home? Gelmy gets her kick despite the heat. Unable to complete the mark. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Takes them on. Crosses the arc. Husband read it well and claims the mark.
These half chances can often be the difference.
Kicking for her first. The great Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Barros throws it on the boot. Blackburn with the big fist. Husband. This should be a goal. Big chance. And she does not let them down.
They had a couple of false starts with their goal kicking early in this match, but that was a much better finish.
Quarter time here. A great contest so far and lots to look forward to. Daniel Harford is with us. What do you make of this one, Harf?
Everywhere you look, there are great contests and players putting their bodies on the line. The game may open up once fatigue sets in, but so far, these teams have been able to close down each other's space consistently, forcing long kicks, contests and turnovers. It's an absorbing match.
Thanks for those observations, Harf, as we get back underway. Quaife wins the hit out, like Thelma and Louise. King, under pressure. Fitzgerald, she's caught. They've bottled it up. Quaife leading from the front. Wriggles clear. Handballs it to nobody. Is this their chance? Kelly gets back and should repel. Valentini! That one was always hers. Handball was good, just shoveled it out. Valentini, toe poking it forward, in no man's land. Goes long. Thumped away. Dangerous spot for a loose ball. Valentini, Colvin. For a flying start to the term, it's online, she's drilled it.
That never looked like missing. It was a textbook finish.
The Tigers have been impressive so far. There could be an upset brewing here. Well, that's bizarre. No one wanted it. She's got support. Fitzgerald. What she got on offer towards the boundary line. Misses the target and it's out of play.
It hasn't been the highest standard game, but it's still been enjoyable.
The two rucks do battle. Inspired by the round ball code. Davis, desperate to win it back. The non-preferred lets her down.
If you get that much of the footy, you're bound to turn it over once in a while.
Karen with another spoil. Edwards. They're in front, are they? No, not yet anyway.
And I wonder whether there's a lack of confidence in the big forwards to take a contested grab. Hence, the difficult shot seemed like a better option.
Looking for a quick transition. Doesn't often waste it. Harkin has a vice-like grip. Ignoring the corridor for now. Quaife went bang. Husband. The defenders will be nervous. Ritchie gets on the end of it. That's great footy.
She hasn't got her name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Has a ping. It won't be a goal. Quaife is a good charge of a ball in flight, hoping for a big contested grab. Stewart has charged into space. Turned over. She's run into trouble. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Husband, the winner there. Ugle Hayward. Whatever she's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. That's a strong mark. Normally delivers. Needed to be clean and wasn't. Stewart. She ran into a brick wall. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Zapara got her palm to it. Fitzgerald. That's come off the instep. She completely miscued that. Almost missed her boot.
She really should have scored from there. It's a let-off.
Advantage paid. This will be a goal. Hammers it home.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go through.
That's the fourth lead change. Husband gets her hand to it. Goranova. Sargent. What she got on offer. That'll go close to the line. Sloppy disposal and we'll have a throw in.
The Tigers might be behind on the scoreboard, but they're giving a very good account of themselves.
The two rucks do battle. Goranova has brought her own ball. Quick snap and that's a goal.
They'll feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Tigers with their noses in front. Zapara wins it down by hand. Davis with a little bit of time. This is promising. Can she impose herself on the match? Decides to go. In she goes. Oh, that's a bad miss.
Now that's a Barry Crocker if ever I've seen one.
Back into play. Valentini makes position. Searching kick. Karen is racking up spoils. Viney. She's lost her bearings. Ortlep fumbled it like a cake of soap. They've put themselves under pressure. Poor hands there. The Swans guarding the corridor. Edwards cuts it off. Takes the logical option. They'll sweep this ball forward. That's skillful. You can't afford to do that too often. Kicks to centre wing. Edwards. They just keep kicking it back to her. Can she find a teammate? Great body work. Approaching the 50. They're moving the football quickly. Viney says thank you very much. Good work rate. Advantage paid. Cops some unwanted attention. Dishes it off. That's disappointing play. She's had little impact so far. As Dennis would say, that kick was centimetre perfect. Can she hit a target? Stewart read it well. They've got time to put the kettle on. Viney intercepts on centre wing. Big ball to be won here. Webb fumbles, could be costly. Gelmy running in support. Half time and we're all square. What a fascinating half of footy that was. Time to check in with half.
It hasn't been a great spectacle so far. As fans of the game, we all want to see lots of goals and free-flowing play. But coaches, of course, will always take a win however they can get it. This match is there for the taking for the team that wants to play an attacking brand of football.
Good on you, half. Thank you. The two rucks do battle. Smith, Goranova, into the action again already. She is everywhere at the moment. Can't take it. Oh, she's been absolutely crunched. Gone. Caught napping in a dangerous spot.
Better to kick to a contest than get done holding the ball.
Goranova, here's real danger now. Strong grab. In she goes. Golden opportunity here.
She can put the finishing touch on a fine passage of play.
That is going very close. It's a goal.
That was almost like a training drill. Such was the ease with which they constructed that goal.
The Tigers are really taking it to them today. Neither ruck could get an effective hit out. What she got on offer. They're a big chance here. Edgar! Gets to the front spot. Approaching the 50. That might attract a pack. Harkin wins it back. Great mark. That's an aggressive handball. Orm in some space now. Delivers to centre half forward. Stewart takes an excellent grab. Sets a task for the forwards. Humphreys read it well and claims the mark.
She can level it up here with a good kick.
No problems there.
She's got a couple now and she's making the most of her opportunities.
Back on terms again. Husband wins it out of the centre. Smith, Goranova. She's been industrious. Jackson marks. Will she go the bomb? I've liked her game today. Edgar read that one right off the boot. She's stolen a march. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Orm doing what she does best. Bombs it in. Ortlip had her name written all over it. The defence has fallen down. Valentini is hard to beat one-on-one.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Goes at goal, and that's an opportunity gone begging.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Straight down the middle. Humphreys taking no chances. Orm navigated the traffic. Jackson, she's completely shanked it. This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
Great pressure and ultimately rewarded.
Good penetration on the kick. Looking for some quick ball movement. Is this part of the game plan? Handballs it to nobody. Time to light up the Jets. Humphreys, she's a dynamo. She's been accosted to no one in particular. Henry, little one off the ground. It's loose inside the 50, and they're out of trouble. Honours the lead. Doesn't often waste it. Tucky! That one was always hers. Good hands. Ortlip. Off she goes. They can't catch her. You have to bounce it once in a while. Breaks the line. Clever kick. No wonder coaches go great. What she got on offer. Lays it off. Harkin. Penetrating ball. The great Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Ritchie dealt with the pressure. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. Goes long. Kelly with the big fist. Orm. She's caught. Just had to get it out. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. She'll drive them inside 50 yet again. Ritchie. She was taken high and should go back and have a shot here.
Must kick goal in a close match.
That's offline, never really gave it a chance.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
No time like the present. Tries a safe ball. Henry pushes into space and receives the footy. The Swans might be able to start something. They're moving the football well here. A chance to clear now. Kelly clears the area. Ritchie kicking for her first. Sharp belts it clear. Moe, in she goes. Off target, that should have been a goal.
They're missing some opportunities and it could really come back to bite.
Trying to catch them out. Blasts away. Uses the body well. Her field kicking is normally first rate. It pitches near the 50. Who has the numbers? Stewart takes them on. For a boost just before the break. This is very close. It's squeezed in for a goal.
They might want to tighten up on her. They gave her too much space on that occasion and she made the most of it.
There was nothing in it at halftime, and there's still nothing in it. We have a thrilling last quarter to come. Let's head down to half on the boundary.
The Swans would no doubt like to hit the scoreboard a bit more, but they're absorbing the pressure very well, and there's been lots of it applied. This might be a case of grinding the opposition down rather than blowing them away.
Thanks for those observations, half, as we get back underway. Husband showing her skills. Sargent, Colvin, a good kick here and they'll be in business. Valentini! She's taken a beauty. Approaching the 50. The Tigers have been gallant. Tucky wants to take the game on. Boot, ball, goal.
She's finally on the score sheet. She's been quiet today, but gee, she made that one count.
It's a good old-fashioned arm wrestle. Big clearance to win here. Like Thelma and Louise. She looked to have been taken high. The umpire thought so too. What she got on offer? She's leading all comers for disposals. She needed a cleaner pair of hands. Henry, Baker, kicking for her first. She's kicked a goal.
So often she provides great energy for them up front and she's done it again.
The Swans in front now. The Rucks lock horns. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. A whistle for in the back. Decides to go. Kicks inside the forward 50. Harkin. This is a big opportunity. Can she finish it off?
A straight kick here and they'll be in front.
That's not going to be a goal. Punched away. Goranova. In she goes. She's got it.
I think the 3 votes might just be heading her way.
The Tigers with the inside running again. Henry wins it down. Manages to get off a handball. Davis. She hasn't troubled the scorers, and she won't with that effort. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Lack of awareness there. Got to get rid of it quickly. That's not quick enough.
She's not hiding her annoyance, but I think she's more upset with herself than with the umpire.
Can she give them the lead? It looks close. Oh, it's into the post.
It's a let-off. She should have put that one away.
Orm with the footy. Goranova justifying her teammates' faith in her. Plays the percentages. Smith can't mark. Oh, good tackle. Hyde with the steal. What she got on offer. Crosses the arc. Webb wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. The Swans forcing them out wide. Tucky couldn't haul that one in. Orm displaying great endeavour. It's not been her day, that's for sure. It's come unstuck. Takes the logical option. She's given it straight to the opposition. She's got an option in the centre square. The Tigers have won it back. Gelmy intercepts. She's generally a good kick. It must be her birthday. By hand. Bad error there. A quick getaway wasn't possible. Feeds it out. Hayward. That's not ideal. Harkin! Again with the superior judgment. Remarkably, this will be her first inside 50. Strong grab. Takes a beauty.
Her last shot found the middle. Can she double her money?
Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. Minor score.
Now that's a Barry Crocker, if ever I've seen one.
They're set up well for the kick-in. Throws it on the boot. Orm. We've seen that before. Goranova. She's just about kicked the cover off it. Sharp. Couldn't hold it under pressure. Sargent. Tucky. Squeezes the kick. Harkin. Takes the mark and can extend the margin.
No way back for them if this goes through.
In she goes. Oh no, she's missed.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you need to take.
Looking for a quick transition. That's a tremendous grab. Can they construct a go-ahead goal? Delivers a long ball. Hayward couldn't reel it in. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Colvin under pressure. Little tug of the Guernsey there and the umpire saw it. They've got time to put the kettle on. Running down the clock. Can she finish it off? Finds herself in space.
If she kicks this, that's just about the game.
Good looking kick. That'll do. It's a goal.
The Tigers have got it in the bag now.
The Swans are in real trouble unless something remarkable happens. Ritchie palmed it down beautifully. Goranova. And inside 50 goes begging. What she got on offer? She's been prolific. Henry. The Tigers win a tight one, and you could have been excused for forgetting that these sides were not playing for premiership points today. What a match that was, Kel. What did you make of it?
The Tigers were able to get on top in both contested and uncontested ball, and that naturally translated into greater supply for their forwards, who duly kicked a winning score. It goes a long way if you're tough and fast, and this team checks both those boxes.
Thanks for your contributions throughout the day, Kelly. Thanks so much for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action.